All right, good evening. I call this June 23rd meeting of the Abington Conservation Commission to order. My name is Lynn Mullen, and I'm the chair of the commission, and I'll be presiding over the meeting tonight. This meeting is being recorded for broadcast by Abington Community Access and Media Incorporated. Is anyone else recording this meeting? Okay. The other members of the commission here are Jean Matiosis, John Norton. I was about to call you John Smith for a second because I'm thinking of Rich, sorry. A.J. Schneider, Chris O'Neill, and assisting us is Nick Jenks, our conservation agent. As a reminder, all documents that must have been submitted to the commission at least a week prior to tonight's hearing. If you have any documents that you want to offer at tonight's meeting, we're happy to accept them, but you need to give us time to look it over, give the time for the public to look it over if they're interested in. So I'm going to briefly explain how we'll run the hearing tonight. So the applicant or property representative will come to the podium, they'll introduce themselves, give their name, their address, and if they have a presentation, they'll make it at that time. After the commission has asked questions, we'll open it up to the floor for the public. So members of the public, if you want to go up and speak, you need to come up to the podium and again, introduce yourself with your name and address. After that, we finish public comment, we'll bring it back to the commission for discussion and, if necessary, a possible vote. We may take action this evening on things, or we may continue hearings in the future. And then finally, because our recording equipment doesn't pick up overlapping voices very well, I do ask everyone to speak one at a time throughout the hearing. Okay, so before we begin, this is not on the agenda, but I just want to start tonight by recognizing Rich Smith. He's stepping down from the Conservation Commission after serving since 2019, so 7 years with us. He can't be with us here tonight because he's working at the World Cup, I believe. Yes. And I guess that's a hard thing to do. It's not a fun thing. But I do want to thank him for his service to the town and to the commission. He wrote a really beautiful resignation letter, and he talked about the friendships he's had, the experience he's gained, and knowledge. Also, he was MACC certified, and he really appreciated the opportunity to help preserve Abington's environmental heritage, and he made it very clear that his commitment to the town remains strong. So Rich, I want to, wherever you are, if you're watching this, I want to thank you for your years of service and the time you gave to the commission. We wish you all the best, and we hope you'll stay connected to us and overall.
Thanks, Rich.
Yeah, thank you, Rich.
Where are we at?
We were going to get you a cake, but...
Butterfinger cake.
Yeah, but oh well. Okay. All right, next up we have SC 0840590, notice of intent filed by John Stone, Abington DPW, to install new sidewalk, roadway improvements, and stormwater improvement project located within the Summer Street right-of-way. We already have an order of conditions for them. They said they wanted...
We drafted it. They didn't have any issues with it.
Okay.
So
we're good.
The commission just, accepting it as is.
Okay, perfect. Yay. All right, moving on. SC 0840585, request for certificate of compliance filed by Glenn LaPointe Jr., project located at 206 High Street. Would someone like to get up? Let's see. I'm gonna share my screen so people can see where it is, because I think some people were not on the commission at the time. Maybe.
I think they were, but they just weren't there.
You and I went on the sidewalk.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So it is right here. All right.
Hi, Glenn LaPointe Jr., 311 Lincoln Street, Abington. I represent Abington Investments. We did a single-family home on High Street, 206 High Street, and we're looking to get final sign-off from you guys today on the work that's been completed. We think that everything has been done, and I know we had some of the members came out and took a look the other day. I appreciate that, and I'm hoping that you guys can kind of give us some feedback and hopefully a positive decision. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, so it was me, Nick, and Chris. Do you guys have any comments? about the
Everything
walk.
looked pretty cut and dry to me. Nice work.
The signs were up, still has compost tubing, right? For the erosion, that's still there. They have tree arborvitaes, were there 8 of them?
Yes.
That are planted there, and you were saying how they're gonna get pretty tall.
Yep.
Really nice.
Are those the giant ones that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Is it 50 to 20?
Yeah.
we did it twofold on this one. It was tree replacement and also a screening
Yeah.
at the same time, so it's two
Yeah.
birds in
Yeah.
one stone, yeah.
I do appreciate this. This was a very nice presentation.
Figured it would be easier to kind of take a look at it from,
Yeah.
you know.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah, the grass is well established and everything now too.
Yeah, I saw that.
There's
too.
a slight slope to the
Yeah.
backyard, but it's a minor slope, it's all grass. Look good.
Yep, the signage is good.
Thanks.
No, I think it's a nice project. Good job.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're happy with it too.
Does anybody else have any comments?
No, I'm good.
I'm waiting. I want to make sure everyone has time to think.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I'll bring it to the public. Anybody have any comments? No? Okay, bringing it back to the commission.
I'll make a motion for SE 0840585. Request for a certificate of compliance to be approved for 206 High Street.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous.
Good luck.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
When will that be ready for recording? I'm not in a rush, I'm just curious. Do you sign it tonight or a couple days?
I gotta draft it probably late next week. I'll probably draft it this week and then chase signatures next week. Great.
Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Good night.
Belle, do you want me to call you, pick it up rather than me mailing a note?
Yeah.
Get it a little quicker that way?
Yeah, you can call me tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Maybe a snap.
Oh, good, I guess.
Thank you.
Okay.
Next we can here. Next up, we have an update on enforcement order for 182 Groveland Street. If you'd like to come up. Computers. Let me show you that.
Yes, Cristiane Martinho, 182 Groveland Street.
Sorry, I'm trying to get this to pop up now. Doesn't like it. Come on. I got disconnected from Zoom.
You're on there. Oh, no, is it?
Yeah, you can see, but my mouse is frozen up there.
Is it still moving on your screen, Lynn?
No, my mouse is moving.
But not up there?
Let me quit. Yeah, I'm gone. You there? Well, I think we'll have to just continue. I can look at my computer here until this works. So, let's see, AJ, Chris, and Nick went out to a site walk at your home today and took a look around, and I'll ask you guys first what your thoughts were. What did you see?
I don't think the pavement is as much of a concern as we originally thought looking from the aerial images. I definitely am curious because looking at the area in general, you can see a lot of different colored soils and then a lot of brush and fill within the area of the buffer and everything. There's no definitive line. There's definitely been some filling done back there. But without having a proper delineation or test pours done, there's really no way of knowing the extent of what was done.
So was it asphalt millings, or was it just
I found,
seal coat, or what was it that made it look like it was asphalt that?
so there is asphalt there, but where the extent of where the wetlands actually are, doesn't appear to be as close. There is a structure
A maple?
relatively close to the wetlands, or what we know of as the wetlands, but there's no definitive line right now.
Well, I mean, of course, because, I mean, looking at the overlay from Mass Mapper, I mean, you can see what Mass Mapper is indicating versus what you can physically walk out there and see.
Yes.
So obviously, I mean, there had to be some sort of fill, like you just said, brought in.
Yep, and you could look, there was a lot of different colors and types of soil within that area, then even some red gravel in some areas. I thought it was leaves at first until I kicked it. And then looking at neighboring properties next to it, it definitely appears the grade is higher. But there's no, unfortunately, without doing any sort of test pits, we're not gonna be able to know the extent until we can see horizons.
Well, that would be done, but it's, I mean, versus test pits versus a delineation by a wetland scientist, I mean, that's part of the process of looking at determining where the delineation line should be.
There's definitely this shed that's built back there.
I was gonna ask what the structure was.
Is a very elaborate building with a outdoor kitchen, an indoor fish pond, a fireplace, all built back there. That's what that building is.
Oh, I thought it was a tent.
Carport, I thought it
No,
was.
it's not.
Oh,
The structure that's shown in the wetlands, I don't think that was there.
No, that was the tent
That was
that's
a tent,
moved.
yeah.
This is the structure
Oh,
right
okay.
here.
Yeah, I think the structure.
There were several other structures behind it that she removed.
oh, okay.
The distance between the structure to back where you see the tree line was
Yeah.
about 100 feet. But that, I could see Phil go beyond that
Okay.
point. So let me get some aerial imagery.
Tile, go up to the tile. Please. And then you can, if you do it through the opacity of the tile, yeah, there you go. You do your wetland DEP general. Or is it
DEP wetlands.
Yeah, I had it backwards, sorry. I was dyslexic, sorry.
That's okay. All right.
Yeah.
So the distance between where that structure is
Yep,
to the wetland is 32 feet.
okay.
And what I measured, do you guys remember if the asphalt continued past that structure, or did it
I
end
believe it
right
was
there?
even with the back of it.
It
If
was
I-
kind of even to the back, that dog leg of it.
It was, if you see the neighbor's fence there,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
the neighbor's back fence is right where.
So we can't get that up on the big screen?
I have to be made a co-host. I don't know if you can do that. All the work I make you do, I'm
Just
sorry.
give me permission to,
Perfect. Awesome. Let me share.
You have to accept?
Yeah, but it's just being really slow today.
Oh, okay. Oh, now you're starting your screen sharing. Maybe.
All right.
There we go.
There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So this is the structure.
Yes.
That's right there.
And that's 32
These
feet.
have been removed, and
Okay.
it's pretty much just really mud. But I measured, if you go beyond that, yeah, back out to here, around this, where's the tree line that I could see. And it's very muddy There's ferns all the way around here, and there's fill that was even a little bit beyond what I could walk to.
Okay. So, the fixed structure in the middle of the yard there
Yeah.
is how many feet from the actual wetland line, looking at this map here? Did you say that was 32 feet?
I think it was 32 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. 30-something. There was a tree there because there was a tree stump
Oh,
that was part of the structure.
oh,
I guess it was the back of whatever pond they had in the,
Oh, I see,
in
I
the
see.
structure.
so there was some removal in there.
Yeah.
Wow. From what you have described, and Chris and AJ and Nick, there would need to be a wetland scientist brought in to mark where the official wetland is. And from that, we can determine what the impact is to your current property, because there are buffer zones established for homeowners that need to be followed. So I would suggest, I know you said you're going away, but the sooner...
Yeah, I tried to contact someone in Whitman, but they never...
Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't recommend people.
Yeah, inside
but-
my call, I asked someone, then they give me his phone number, but I can try to call again or maybe look for someone
Yeah, because the
else.
sooner you get it marked and have it done, the presentation can be brought in and we can, work to see
Yeah.
what needs to be done.
Okay. I'm gonna be, just gonna come back here on August 2nd, around that.
August 2nd?
Yeah,
Okay. And you're leaving today or tomorrow?
Monday.
Monday.
Then I'm just gonna come back, I think July 29.
Yeah. You might get lucky and be able to secure somebody before you leave, and that would be good because they could work out there while you're away.
Yes.
And,
She would just
Then
have
he
them
can
ready
come to the
go.
meeting.
Yeah,
If
you'd
it's
have
a
them-
meeting,
you'd
he
have-
can come to the meeting without me, or I have to come to the meeting too.
Or, I mean, if you get someone representing you, that's,
Yeah,
It's
you can have-
fine.
you can have
If
him
I can
Yeah.
reach someone, then he can come. Yes, I look for the build contractor too. I think he's gonna come, try to come tomorrow.
yeah, as soon as you have that representative, if you want to put them in direct contact too,
Okay.
that's fine. Usually they'll end up having, they usually have most of the contact and then, CC the property owner. So you know what's going on, but they're the ones who usually kind of
Okay.
drive the boat.
All right.
right, because we'll need to know that line, so that would be my suggestion.
That's the same person who usually measures the land. Is a
No.
survey.
No, it's
It is not the
different.
survey.
Most surveyors would have a recommendation.
Would know
You can ask
someone.
one of them, they would
If I
probably
call
be able to.
They'll know someone,
Okay.
But
probably.
it's a wetland scientist, so you need to
Okay.
figure out the line,
All right.
which I don't know of a surveyor around here who's also a wetland scientist.
Yeah, but they all have like their guys they work with.
Yeah, they have people they know and trust, so if
I
you
think
gotta-
it's a J.A. someone, I think, Mitchman. I can
It's
check.
also easy if you go onto Google and just put wetland scientist, South Shore, Massachusetts.
Okay.
And you'll
Yes.
get a bunch of names that come up.
I will,
Check the reviews, obviously.
Yeah,
yes.
But that would be my recommendation. So,
Then I'm gonna ask him to measure where the wetland is.
yeah, well, I mean, you could actually, if you're not going to be here physically, I'm sure you could probably
Then I can ask him to
communicate through
come and
email
get in
to
contact
maybe-
with him.
Right.
Okay.
So exactly what
I mean, because you can email from wherever you're going to be and just
No, yeah, that's
put
fine.
everybody on the same,
Okay.
That's generally what they want to do anyways.
yeah.
Once a homeowner reaches out, they usually end up calling, going, hey, what's
Right.
going on over there? 'Cause they want to hear from the
Okay,
resident.
Bring
yes,
him up
then he
to
can
date.
explain to him better than,
Exactly.
because I'm not gonna be able to. Okay,
All
I will
right.
do that.
Okay, very good. That sounds good.
Do we need to amend the order?
I think we need to extend the deadline of it. We'd asked for the plan to be filed on or before July 13th. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yep.
We want to.
Give it till
check that out.
September?
I mean, I think just for the plan date, I mean, in August, the meeting would be the 25th.
I was gonna say, we have the last
And
meeting in
the
August.
18th, then we can discuss at that August
Yeah.
meeting.
A week
Yeah.
before the last meeting, yeah, August.
Yeah, so
okay.
August 18th,
For
I
someone.
think would be a good new deadline.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
once we start dealing with some, we can kind of figure it out from there. But
Okay.
Yep. All right then.
Okay.
So we need a motion for amending the enforcement
I'll
order.
make a motion to amend the enforcement order for 182 Groveland Street to the date just specified by our conservation agent.
August
August
18th.
18th.
There you go.
Week before the meeting.
I'll second that.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, unanimous.
All right.
Safe travels.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Safe travels.
Hope you enjoy your trip. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, next update on enforcement order for 95 Niles Street.
I got no update there.
Okay, I know you're recusing yourself.
Yes.
I want to hear from them by the next meeting about what's going on, so.
Yeah, it might be one of you guys drafting a letter. I'm a week behind in my permitting, so
Okay,
some of this stuff is kind of taking a backseat for me. It's just
sure, sure.
the nature
I'll
of the game
draft
for me
it.
this time of year is tough.
I will
Would you have to do a
absolutely.
certified letter, or?
Not for this, a regular letter would be fine. If it's drafted, that I just hit print and hand it to one of my admins to throw it in an envelope, it takes me 2 seconds as
Okay.
opposed to 20 minutes, and
Okay.
that could be all the difference.
All right, perfect. I will send that to you.
Perfect.
All right. Next up, update on enforcement order for 832 Randolph Street.
Yeah, we were supposed to get that report.
We were, we've got another apology from the engineer. He said it's him getting out there. I'm told it's done, he just hasn't gotten there to do the report. So,
I mean, you can see they did it, but it would just be nice to know
'Cause if it-
what they did and they stick with the plan.
yep. Yeah, and that's, he's
You
been
okay?
Yeah.
active and telling me he hasn't been out there, but he also hasn't been out there.
Or he's been out there and found problems.
Yeah, I mean, he's been pretty honest with it so far. If they find a problem, they gotta work on correcting it no matter what. It's not like delaying it a week helps them. But it's where it's at.
It's just been a very long project.
I agree, it was supposed to be done last year and it got done
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah.
Which isn't ideal, but
No,
at least it is done, or
Yeah.
seems to be.
yep. It'd be nice to clear some of these, that's all.
So we've had this on the agenda a couple times and haven't heard from them. So,
32?
832
Yeah.
Randolph Street.
He doesn't have to physically be here, but he should send at least the report in, and he can zoom in and just kind of give us, I mean, I understand this is the busy time of year for them.
Yeah.
However, this has been a project that we've been very patient on.
And I
Would like
suggest
to.
if we don't have the report for the next meeting, we tell them it's not gonna count for that growing season.
No. Yes.
Actually,
We'll have a
come in.
financial impact of having to continue it for another season.
Yep,
When they wanna catch this year, now's the time.
yep.
I think that might kinda help to kick things along.
Expedite things along.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, we could extend it out another year if we wanted to be, jerks, or not jerks, but if we felt it was necessary. So they should keep those things in mind, that we're not going to
Yeah.
go, okay, whatever.
I think something like that might help kick it along.
Yeah, okay.
Get some motivation.
Yep.
So will you contact them?
Yeah, he's been emailing me. Like I said, he's updated that but the update just been that he hasn't been out there.
Okay.
So I'll just reply to the most recent email and point that out.
Okay, sounds good. All right, any other discussion for that?
No.
Okay. Next, update on enforcement order for 60 Berry Road. You probably all saw, either in your packets or email, the update. One thing that I thought was especially great was that the issue with erosion seems to be gone now. With that, there's very few invasive species, and she was going to tell them how to deal with that, but it looked really good.
I think they did a really nice job on that. I like the fact that they cleaned up all the debris that had been thrown across the other side of that stream.
Yeah.
And it's nice now, because that is part of the wetland on the other side, so, yeah. No, I think they did a nice job.
Yeah. Okay. Any other comments we want to make about that? Stop sharing my screen. I don't think we need that anymore.
Do we need to take any action on that?
No action needed.
Okay.
I think they just have one more report and then they're done.
Yeah, if
And then
it's
they're
going
done.
like that, then
Yeah.
it looks like
Everything
they're-
works out and they get their 75%.
Yeah, it looks like
It's
they're certainly
good.
on pace to close it out this year.
Yeah. I mean, sure, her reports were very thorough.
Okay.
It was I remember when that one initially came in, it was very nicely selected,
Yeah.
nicely done planting plan.
Yep.
That
Added to
was
this presentation.
very, all the ducks in a row.
Yeah, she's pretty, I've been impressed.
Yeah.
And I'm picky. I fully admit
Okay.
I'm an irritable, picky person, so. Okay, the next two items are a little bit entwined. Discussion and vote on enforcement order for 267 North Quincy Street, map 34, lots 4 and 6. I'm going to combine that item with discussion and vote on
I'd like them
enforcement. You want them separate?
Yes.
Can
Two different property
I
owners.
just say the reason why we're separating them?
It's two separate property owners.
But before we had it for the same, so I just want to up, because they don't know what's going on.
Yep.
Okay, that's all. And
We just need them ratified separately.
yeah.
That's important.
Okay. All right, so discussion and vote on enforcement order for 267 North Quincy Street, map 34, lots 4 and 6. So we need to have,
You guys all have the order that was sent out. I signed off on it as the agent. Needs to be voted on at the next meeting, whether you guys want to ratify it or dismiss it. If you guys have any questions about it, I'm happy to answer. This one's been before the commission for a while. The property's changed hands. It's currently in court with the town. So we're trying to update the order, make it abundantly clear for the property owner to understand it.
So what are we looking to ratify on it?
The order as a whole.
The enforcement order as a whole?
Yeah, really, you guys just ratifying the order. It does reference my supplemental letter. That's kind of signed off on by me, but it does become a part of the order, so.
I'm just gonna share my screen and you can see the property that we're discussing. So which ones are lot 4 and 6?
The two northmost lots.
This one?
Yes, and then the one right at the front. This kind of little rectangle at the beginning of it.
Here?
No,
Nope,
up
right at
front.
the street.
Here.
Keep going like
Yes.
it's big.
This one and
Yep,
this one?
that's lot
Okay.
4, and then the large one's lot 6.
Okay. So this is one?
Okay.
Yeah. I looked at the pictures attached to the new
Yeah, these are-
enforcement order. I remember being out there, it was pretty devastating to see what had been done.
When's the last time conservation has been on the property for a sidewalk?
We were out there 2 years ago,
I was gonna say, I know it's before.
and we were not allowed to go to certain areas, we were only allowed to go right where that first property was in the very front.
I was there as partially as the conservation agent on April 30th as well. That, I think there's a couple pictures in there of a stream that was identified there, that isn't seen on here.
No.
And there's been
Exactly, is this
no
street?
movement to
that?
rectify?
Where exactly is the stream?
If you go
It's in the second,
attachment,
it's in the second packet you gave us.
Is that the other property?
I'm sorry. 4 and 6 are I misidentified one. It's the largest lot to the south, and then
This is,
Okay.
Okay.
Yep,
So this is 6?
that's 6, and then 4 if you head to the left.
Oh,
Is this square?
South,
So,
4 and 6, sorry about that.
okay, no worries.
oops,
So that one does not have the stream on it.
Okay.
okay. All right, well, that wasn't the property we walked on when we were out there 2 years ago. We were on the other side.
No,
Yeah,
we
4 and
walked,
6 has road
No, we-
B and C.
Yeah, we went over there.
we
by
went
the
up
house.
here
That's road A.
and then
Yeah.
down in here.
No, we didn't get that far. He wouldn't let us that far. We only got to go up Road A,
Right there.
right by the house.
Okay, so we were right here.
Yeah, that was it. We couldn't go, he wouldn't let us go any further, like we couldn't walk the whole. Yeah.
Has the owner been working with us since then?
No,
No,
No.
no, we're in court.
Yeah, this is pretty,
so
I can make a motion if you want.
the purpose for these new enforcement orders was to ratify them to the correct owners of each.
Make it abundantly clear and have the correct ownership.
There we go. Okay, and we do that individually for each? This
Each
one?
owner.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you say you were?
I can do it, yeah. I'll make a motion to ratify the enforcement order for 267 North Quincy Street, map 34, lots 4 and 6, owned by VHC Realty Trust.
Can I get a second? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, unanimous. Next is discussion and vote on enforcement order for 267 North Quincy Street, map 34, lots 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's this other lot up here.
So that's that large one, and then the 3 on the bottom left attached to that lot.
Okay.
That's the one where the stream was identified.
And was that on the attachments that you included here?
There was a picture of it,
Okay.
as attachment 6, and attachment 7, I kind of point out exactly that arrow is where I was standing, along with the direction of the photo. You can kind of see the stream in the photo of the aerial too.
Which one, Nick? No, this is
6
Sorry.
and 7 attachments.
6 and 7.
Go to the back. Those are down attachments,
Oh,
so 6 and 7 should be next to the back.
Is this it?
That's the stream.
Whoa. There it is.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
So is this,
And then on 7, you can kind of see the location I took the picture from.
Oh, I see.
Which, Lynn, if you were to zoom in, you'd kind of be able to see it on your map as well.
oh, this is a historic photo, okay. Oh,
Zoom.
So if you, I'll kind of point out the location, let's see what's on your screen.
what is this?
Right there. Right here.
All right, let me see how far I can zoom.
So, Nick, this is,
The day I was there was water flowing in there, as you can kind of see in the photo.
so this is historic, right?
That's 2005, I think it should be labeled as, I think it was 2005.
Okay, just making sure I'm not losing my
This is
mind,
like
'cause I was looking at
2025,
that, and that's what was throwing me off.
See it
And
going.
then I just saw the next page,
Yeah,
I'm
and then
like,
there was kind of a baseline for the site.
So it's flowing towards back here.
South.
South.
Other way.
Okay.
Starts
Okay.
there and then flows toward, into the property, yeah.
I see.
I see it, there's that building, I got it upside down. Okay.
So it was flowing,
is that the stream that flows towards Ames Knoll?
No, that's
Ames
away.
Knoll is over
Ames Knoll's behind
this
there.
way.
So it's flowing away from Ames Knoll across,
Down across Quincy Street.
under
this
North
is
Quincy
Ames
Street,
Knoll
over
here.
to where Campanelli Developments, there's some high-tension wires in that way.
Yep.
And there's some, used to be a big old farm in there called, Tomalevich's farm on the Brockton side that burned many, 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 many years ago.
So this is probably connecting, supposed to be trying to connect these two together.
Probably.
It might go in Ames, no?
Okay.
You,
I'd have to look at the elevation.
believe it
there's a
does.
hydraulic connection one you can do that shows those 3
I just gotta see the elevation, because when I was looking, I think it comes up between the two of them. Because if you think from
It's actually
Angela's
on
here, that
my
power line,
attachment. It's
just when you come down,
That's it right there? Is that what it says?
you come down
Hydrologic,
not Randolph,
Hydrologic connection.
Chestnut.
you know how the power lines kind of
It's
comes
difficult
up,
to see if
so
there's a blue line.
I'd have to
Oh,
go
okay.
topographical, but
Not from that one, Lynn.
I think that's a high point there.
USGS?
You can actually see it right.
Because this is state
Oh, yeah,
property. If it
yeah.
was coming across, I have a feeling it would,
So this connects to this, connects to
and the
this.
states
see.
who originally highlighted this one to us.
Gotcha.
Okay, I see
It was
it.
the DCR that reported it.
It's actually on the printout I have as well, attachment 2.
Okay.
Okay, so
It's just-
these three
It
are
is difficult to see
connecting.
on that.
These three are connecting, I
Those
see.
three connect. That one in the northeast kind of connects northeast and then loops around. They do all end up together, but
Okay.
it's not a straight line.
That's crazy.
All right.
I think we still have to ratify the second one, right?
Yeah. Anybody wanna, any questions, comments?
No, I think
How
we-
old is that picture on the screen we're looking at right now?
This one is, I believe it's
2005, I
2025.
Okay.
Yeah.
Motion to ratify enforcement order on 267 North Quincy Street, map 34, lot 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, unanimous. And I believe that is it for tonight. Is there anything else? Any building permits, complaints, correspondence?
I don't believe so.
Wow, that's it.
Only thing we should have mentioned was for 122 Groveland, was to stop dumping immediately. Because
That's in their order.
those were fresh grass clippings.
Yeah, I mean, in their cease and desist, it says to stop it.
Okay.
There's no starting at all.
Okay.
Okay, motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?
Hi.
Aye.
Any opposed? Yeah. Okay.
What am I gonna do?